So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar looking for the run. There, and the shot! Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
It's Luis Suarez! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Thailand really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. Flings in Luis Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking to play him in. Not the most accurate pass. Conte. Can he get it through? Played out wide. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! And he's straight offside. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Thailand have their second corner now. He's got tall. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Tchouaméni clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Adams getting this one clear. Conte. And this is Neymar! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Can he get on the end of this? Cafu calmly anticipates. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Scholes. Rodri. And it's Cáceres. Scholes. He's in space and looking for options. Salah. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And here's Mohamed Salah. Torres is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Takes a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say. Griezmann. Neymar threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vardiol.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Has ended up in no man's land. Vardiol. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken. Can he finish? Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Thailand have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Conte. He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
But it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Played out to the left flank. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Played back in.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cannavaro. Luis Suarez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he...
Decent chance! And he hits the net! Do not write them off! Back they come! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 5, Griezmann. Coming on the field is number 17, De Bruyne.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Yamal. Aimed in towards the centre.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Real chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
After 90 minutes.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 7, Suarez.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Coming on the field.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And we're done. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last... So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Oh, they could be caught out here. Torres! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Salah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fernando Torres. Chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great prep.
Mohamed Salah! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And it's Cáceres, looking to go deep. Tries to get it clear. Now, can they get him away?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely. Decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Threads one in. David Villa! And here's Saka, and he welcomes... And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has been cut short. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Salah, lofted in. Khan claims it, safe hands. Looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to...
Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And with that, the hat-trick... And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline. But it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Played out towards the right wing. Odegaard. Now it's Villa, distributed tidily. Scholes. Oh, that's superb. And he shoots! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And another fantastic...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
And Torres! Camavinga was in no mood for any of that. Hit into them, and the shot! And he's straight offside. Tries to pass it through. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now then, scores! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Messi gets it away. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through.
There they go, hunting again.
The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
It's hit the crossbar! Batistuta! Harmlessly behind. And Caceres. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now this could be a chance. And he's on his way!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid have reclaimed it. Fernando Torres. Torres! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. Camavinga! He will be livid with himself. And it's Owen. Now it's Batistuta. Scholes. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Fernando Torres certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Adams picks it up from the goal kick. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Camavinga! No foul, says the referee. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Batistuta. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Owen. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Attendees, this is a
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now, can they get him away? 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Son Heung-min. There he goes, motoring forward. Takes a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Son Heung-min with the short one. Now that's a fine challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Scholes. Pass is just off target. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Neymar, nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Owen. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Son Heung-min just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Caceres in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Madrid desperately searching for the winner here. Good read, needed to be. It's goals! A real chance and a real let-off.
Scholes probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Distributed tidily. Messi. And it's Neymar. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Owen. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
Quick reminder.